Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victory, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my summer skin routine. So it's just like your skin but better, just light foundation, and I've decided to pair it with a pop of color on the lip. But if that's not your jam, if that's not your vibe, then I have a glossy lip option as well, just because this base is like so versatile. It kind of works with any sort of lip option. So I hope you guys enjoy, but before we get into the video, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and comment below which lip you prefer. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with clean skin. I just have my moisturizer right now, but I'm gonna go in with my SPF. Can't really see, but it's the Glossier Invisible Shield. So I go in with a couple pumps. Okay, so this is all about summer skin. So I'm going to start off with a primer. I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip. One full pump. So I'm just going to like let this sink in, and I'm going to start on my eyebrows. So I am still using my brow powder, and I finally got my eyebrows done. I finally found someone in Atlanta, so I'll link her information in the description box. I think she does a great job, and she works for Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and she works out of the Nordstrom. Good eyebrow. So guys, don't laugh at me, but I ran out of my brow wax and brow gel, so I've been using my edge control, and she's doing what needs to be done. So I ended up buying like a separate one just for my hair. So like the new one is for my hair, and then this old one is for my eyebrows. It's like I know I'm not like the first person to ever think of this. Like I know people used to use like Gots to Be, but yeah. Like so good. All right, so let's get into skin. So I'm going to have like a new foundation, but I think I'm just gonna do a new video, like another video just showing like new products that I'm loving. So I'm gonna use my Pat McGrath, and to sheer it out I'm going to use my moisturizer, which is the Innisfree Intensive Hydrating Cream with green tea. So I'm going to put like a little bit on the back of my hand, like this much, and then I'm gonna take my foundation, maybe like 1.5 pumps, and I am just going to sheer it out. And this just gives like a more skin-like finish. You can't really like tell like a huge difference like when it's on the hand, but on the skin it's really nice. And I really won't even like need this much, but you can kind of see like it just kind of just gives like a nice like hydrated finish. And I am going to just put it in like areas where I have like darkness, and then just like problem areas. So I definitely did not need this much. And I got a little bit of a tan last weekend, so I'm probably gonna have to use a lot more powder. I mean, excuse me, a lot more bronzer than I wanted to, but that's fine. And I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender because that'll sheer it out even more. Because I wanted to look like my skin, but just a little bit better, you know. And I still kind of want some of my freckles to peek through, like, so pretty. All right. And now let's go on to concealer. So I'm going to use my NARS concealer, and I'm just going to dab it, and then it's like, I'm like a huge concealer person. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then I am going to do the fun, let's see, I'm gonna add a little bit of my cream blush underneath my eyes so we'll get like a little pinky sort of situation. So I'm just gonna take this like brush that I have, like a little concealer brush, and I'm gonna take the Patrick Ta She's That Girl, and I'm just gonna put a little bit underneath my eyes too. Because I've been doing it like just the powder way, and I really like it. I really feel like it kind of like brightens up. Like it already looks so pretty. Alrighty, and we'll just go ahead and blend this out. It just looks so hydrated. So like I'm really happy with that. Like the point of this is kind of just to look like my skin but better. So if your dark circles aren't covered all the way, like it's fine, you know? Like this is daytime summer makeup. And if you are going out and you still want to look like hydrated at night, then add a little bit more concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey, and I'm gonna put this just underneath my eyes. So let me just make sure like we don't have any creasing. And then I'm just gonna go in with my damp beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna hit underneath the eyes, and then just like a little bit on the cheek, but I don't want to hit over here because I still want that dewy look. Head, just like whatever I have. Like I'm gonna do one more dip, and then because I don't want anything to move, you know. So we still have a little bit of glow going on, but all the important places. And I don't like when my nostrils are like wet. Like that does not, that's not the vibe. Okay, cool. And we are going to do blush. So I'm going back in with my blush, and the way Patrick Ta wants people to apply this like blush that he has is powder first and then use the wet cream. So I'm listening to the man that created, you know what I mean? Like if he wants me to do that, then that's just what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go in, same blush, it is She's That Girl, and I'm just gonna hit the apples of my cheeks, and I'm gonna like bring it, like this whole area is getting covered, you know what I mean? Like this whole area. This is like the best trend for someone who's like a little blush obsessed. And that's me. I have always been. Like before I even started wearing like makeup for real, like in high school, I would hit them with the blush red lip combo and a little mascara. Yeah. I would like love blush. And I think it's just because my mom and my grandmother, like they never were into like the foundation and all that sort of stuff. Like my mom, still to this day, she wears a little concealer and blush. And like she loves an orangey red lip. Yeah, like that's just her, that's her body, like that's her vibe. So we've got the powder on, and then let's go ahead, same brush, go in with the, I don't even know why I clicked that because it's a cream. Oh wow. And I'm just gonna hit the apples like up higher, like when the highlight points, because I'm not going to, I haven't used the highlighter in it. Okay, I haven't used a highlighter in so long, but Yeah, so we're just gonna hit the apples, and then I'm gonna hit like a little bit my nose too. I'm going to go in with my bronzer. No surprise here, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury, and we're just going to lightly hit this, and I'm just like dabbing it because I didn't put any powder up here, but it's just to like make sure that the foundation didn't match, you know what I mean? And this is so quick, like especially if you have lashes, so quick. And I'm just gonna go in with like a little clean brush. It doesn't have anything on it, and I'm just gonna blend everything out. I love that. And I'm really obsessed with this concealer trick. I think it really does help, and that could totally just be me, but I really like the way that looks. And if you feel as though you're a little too, like in certain areas, a little too oily, or not even oily, just a little too dewy, then go in with like a nice powder. I use this one or the Sephora Micro Smooth just because they're so fine, and like you don't really get a ton of coverage, but just it takes away a little bit of shine. So we'll see, like that may look a little bit of a difference. For like the summer days, like I don't even think they make this anymore, but it's the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats, and I just love putting this on my eye. It just gives like a little bit of a twinkle, like right there in the middle. Don't really need anything on my cheeks because of the cream blush, so that still looks like super dewy and nice. I'm gonna give you guys a couple like different lip options. Give like a nice bold lip, and then I'm gonna do like my favorite nude lip option as well, and then we'll do like a glossy situation too. So I'm gonna give you 3 different lip options, and I'm gonna start off with, which one should I do first? Probably the glossy one. So I'm gonna go in with the Refy lip pencil, and this one is in the shade Sepia. And my lips are kind of like I have a lip mask on, so I'm gonna take this off really quick. And I really like these, and it is the one that it's a really cool thing about these lip liners. They have a little gel. You like just twist this off, like the lip liner off, and it has this sort of gel, and it helps the lip liner stay in place, and it does not move. I don't think it's necessary when I have on this glossy lip, because it just like, it's gonna like move anyway, and you kind of want it to, so that you can kind of blend it out better, you know. Fenty Glow, but in the cream. And then I'm gonna go in with the Tower 28 in Magic. So this has like gold, like reflects. Okay. So I think I'm gonna take these out of my hair. So we're done with that. And here we have the first lip option. You know what would be so cute? I think I'm just gonna do it. If I added a couple like faux freckles. Every single time I add faux freckles, I think about SZA. How she just lied for no reason, saying that those freckles were hers. Just like unprovoked. Like that clip of her saying like she was like bullied, and like bullying is serious, girl. Like she just like made that up. So I'm only gonna do like a couple, like it's like not even, you can't even probably tell. And I'm gonna fill in the ones that I actually have. And then if you have a blemish or two, what blemish? That would be a freckle. Yep, next lip, I'm gonna wipe this off. I'm gonna go in with the Colourpop pencil in BFF3, I believe. BFF3. You know what I'm gonna try? If this like little gel works for like other lip liners. Because if it does, she was like in her bag. see. I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit. Let's see. I low-key stayed. Like there's just like a little bit, but I think that was just from like the gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and say you can use this like little gel she created for all your lip liners. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the nude Sugar Boo by Huda Beauty. This is like my favorite nude right now. But I'm gonna add a little gloss, like a clear gloss. And this gloss is from Sephora. So nudie glossy lip. And then we had our pinky glossy lip. So next up, we are for sure doing a matte, like red lip. I can't decide if I want to do like a red or an orangey look. But I know for sure that will not be glossy because no. Options. So I have the Fenty in Uncensored, which I really like this red. And then I have a Tom Ford in Flame 06, which is like an orangey. So I don't know, I kind of like orangey reds on me, so I might just like mix it. And I have my KKW RIP to that brand lip liner in, I don't even know, I don't think they make it, but red 1. So I'm gonna go in with the Fenty. And then let's go in with a little Tom Ford, shall we? Here we have the bold lip. We used a red and like a little orangey color. I think it looks so cute. Like this is perfect for spring and summer. That is the end of the video. And let me know which lip you prefer. Do you prefer the pinky glossy lip, the nude lip, or the red lip? Oh. I think it's so cute, and with like the glowy skin and like blush, I think it's perfect. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.